What do you get when you have two of the West Country's finest rugby bastions only a stone's throw away from each other? Two teams with fans so fanatically zealous. Two teams with the largest, most in charge of specimens in the game. Willing to do bad things to good people for the sake of the oval ball. You've got Gloucester versus Bath. So to start off, we're going into some of the local fans' watering hole, the Gloucester faithful, to find out why this game is so wonderfully between Bath and the Cherry and Whites. Shall we? It's a squeeze. If you had to marry or kill a Bath fan, a Bristol fan, or an Exeter fan, which fan? So Gloucester team today, are you happy with it?
Yes, because Gloucester should win that game.
How you doing, cousin?
You well? Why is it such a big rivalry, do you reckon?
They're so close, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
and
it.
They've both got big history. Big history.
If your team was a dish, the way they play, what dish would it be? Give me the sequence. How would you go? Marry Bristol, kill Bath, Exeter. Fantastic.
Chili con carne.
Oh, spicy and meaty. I like it.
It's always been a rivalry, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just two local derbies.
I've never been to a rugby match before, ever, and I've just moved into Kingsholm a week ago today. I just want to see it to see the men, to be quite honest.
Prickly on the palate, much like that Gloucester back row.
Come on, Gloucester!
Gloucester is steeped in fame for many things, from its historic cathedrals to its incredibly spooky Halloween festivals. But when it comes to the rugby, there is nothing greater or more infamous than the Shed. How do we get to the Shed? That way?
I think if you go, yeah, it must be down.
The Shed is the beating heartbeat of Gloucester rugby and the absolute spiritual home of its most zealous fans. Here is where it gets quite weird in the best kind of way.
Yeah, Max and RFC. That's it.
Shout out. Gloucester fans through and through.
American, Northern Irish.
Oh, this is awesome. How good.
Shout out to Chosen Hill, RFC, for making the rugby player I am now.
What are your thoughts on Cipriani at Bath? Is it good to see him at Bath?
If he wants to play rugby, yes.
Oh, wow. Shout outs, any?
No,
nothing. You got nothing for me?
Nah.
But yeah, great times here at the Shed.
Well, to some people, the Shed is just a shed, but to us, it's a home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's a home.
Gotcha.
That's where you get your King's home from, all right? I'm going to watch the game there. Is that all right? Thank you very much.
Wow. How are you finding it?
Oh, it's a great atmosphere. I'm loving it.
It's 3 words to describe Gloucester. So what do you reckon of that Max Lahiff playing for Bath in the front row? What do you reckon of him?
Rubbish.
Who's your favourite Gloucester player right now? Who's the man for you?
Did we drop him, did we?
Lewis Adley, it's probably at the moment, it's probably going to hurt you.
No, I love that guy. So would you marry a Gloucester woman now? So are you guys a couple? Well, this is fantastic. So how does this work? Is this acceptable? How did you guys meet? Is this?
We're finding out if this is acceptable tonight.
Yeah, we are.
This is the test.
She'd have to have a very good net worth for me to consider it. Put it that way.
Let's get a review.
I've never been to a rugby match before.
What are your thoughts so far?
It's very good.
Tell you what,
Yeah, very entertaining.
Gloucester are going to smash them because Bath are absolutely useless this season. They are 7 out of 7 they've lost. We're going to smash them.
The famous war cry.
Yeah.
I'm going to challenge you guys with a quiz. Do you know much history about either of your clubs? So are you guys a couple? Well, this is fantastic. Who has won the most between Bath and Gloucester since 1996?
Gloucester.
No, Bath.
Isn't it Bath?
You are correct.
Yeah, I know.
Which club is older?
All day. Gloucester all day.
Very good.
Bath.
2-0. 2-0 to your fair lady.
This is slightly one-sided.
And finally, which stadium has the better pies?
What has the better?
Pies. Better food. It's got to be Gloucester. Look around. This is brilliant.
Bath.
Oh.
All day long.
Not a chance.
Yeah, all day long.
Gloucester, look about. It's brilliant.
Fantastic. You guys have been brilliant sport. Thanks so much. Do you want to get on the mic?
No, we're just waving.
Oh, okay. So the final whistle's blown and it's 71-10. It got rather graphic and messy for the men of Bath. But here at Gloucester, it was all smiles. The shed was, as you can see, very, very happy. It's been a hell of a game. I really enjoyed it. I've never actually watched a game at Gloucester as a fan, and being part of the shed, seeing that kind of atmosphere, that texture, that emotion was class. Like, really enjoyed it. Great to see, like, the sort of holistic tribalism that rugby brings.
Up the ball!
Oh, there it is. There it is. You see what I mean? Class day out. Class day out.